I'm always like, why are you staring at me? And then I'm like, oh, okay, it's the hair. Yeah, I didn't get to any schools, and I was like six months. I was kind of home, and I wasn't doing anything. And then I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go to the idols." And I went there. I became five, and after that, I started touring with like this female rapper from Finland. Then I met like a German girl from Sony YLTV, which is like a singer and songwriter company. And I got signed there, and yeah, after that I've been just in Berlin making music, and I got signed to Universal Music and also Warner Music, and yeah, after that, like these 2 years, they've been crazy. They've been like they've been crazy. I've been just traveling around the world, and all the time bigger things coming up, and yeah, everything is great at the moment. She was the idol judge. So we became friends after that, and I was just like, hey, no, she was like, hey, like let's go to like tour with me, and we did that for a couple years, and it was like couple like best years of my life, you know. I don't even know what urban means, you know. It's just like, yeah, it's like a very open, I don't know. But yeah, my sound is definitely pop, even though people think that I'm like a punk rocker, but I think that's very cool. When I first went to LA, and everybody keeps asking like, okay, what kind of music are you doing? Like punk, all the time, punk. Then I need to say like, no, it's pop. It's like 50-50, you know. It's very important, but it's kind of not, you know. Really, when I go to stage, I like check 1 minute, okay, what I'm gonna wear, this and this, you know. I just buy cool things, but I don't think about that much what I wear. I just like, yeah, I just like cool things, and I don't know. It's like yeah, my style's a bit random. Maybe I was like a teenage, yeah, like this normal teenage that wanted to do something like something stupid, and I just started doing stupid things, and also I dyed my hair, even though that's not stupid. And yeah, after that, I think it's very hard to go back to like a normal hair color when you have that pink and yellow and red and blah 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 blah. And I think it's like blonde, which I have like normally, it doesn't just suit me. So yeah, I like this color. It's my thing now, even though yeah, I didn't like, I don't understand sometimes when I'm like in LA or somewhere and people don't recognize me as me, but they just be like, oh, like that hair. And I'm always like, why are you staring at me? And then I'm like, oh, okay, it's the hair. It was always like a dream, you know. But in Finland, it's very hard to do English music and like get abroad, like get a record deal. So I started doing it in Finnish, but I never released my own tracks in Finnish. And yeah, then just like right people heard me singing and heard my like songwriting things, and yeah, I just found the right people who said like, no, you are great and you can do this English stuff. But in Finland, yeah, like, do you know anyone from Finland who is doing like English music? I just think like we haven't had that one breakthrough yet. And like when you have one breakthrough, it's easier to get abroad, like other artists also. Like I think just like generally like Americans like in the UK, and nobody knows anything about Finland. So it's like when someone calls to America like, hey, we have this cool Swedish girl, you want to work with her? Or we have this Finnish girl, you want to work with her? I'm like 100% sure that they would be like, okay, we want this Swedish girl, just because they already have, like, they've proved that we have talent there. So yeah, I think it's just a matter of time, and I hope that like my journey and my career is that one who's going to like be the first breakthrough, and after that like we have like a line to walk. Yeah, you know, I write my stuff. I'm a songwriter, so that's why the lyrics suits me, because they are my stories and they are my, yeah, I've written them. And yeah, I think visual side and everything, they're very important to me. And I would never do a music video where I'm not like comfortable. The first videos we did, I was very involved. Then the video that is coming now for my new single, Chasing Highs, I was very involved also. I was chasing highs till I found you. We're doing it in slow motion. We're doing it in slow motion. I was chasing highs. And yeah, you know, of course I'm not like editing or anything like this. And the concepts are like, yeah, I do stuff, and I say no and I say yes, you know. But yeah, I'm very lucky that I have like a great team around me who know who I am, and they know my, like, they have my brain kind of. I'm very like living day by day at the moment. I'm just like trying to make everything great as I can at the moment, you know. Let's see. I hope that I get you know, I can do this for the rest of my life and everything. But let's see.